back to Are We Doing This?
Hey guys.
Episode 20.
20.
We're freaking here.
We
and
grown.
Yeah, we grown.
We're 20 now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll be really grown next week.
And yeah, exactly. And honestly, we haven't even been on here with you guys since last year. Happy 2025.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm excited.
me too.
Yeah.
We have lots of fun things to talk about,
Yeah.
I think.
Speaking of the new year,
Mm-hmm.
how did you guys celebrate?
Comment down below.
Let us know.
Engagement. Me throwing shade out there.
How did you celebrate, Drake?
I think you know, girl.
I do. We were together.
We were.
Yes.
We were.
Oh, we were. We went out. We stepped
What
out.
did we do?
We went out to a little hometown bar or two.
They were quite lame, really.
It was kind of a really odd vibe.
Almost like, yeah.
I've been around a similar vibe before.
Yeah.
A couple times. And you don't realize it's kind of not your scene until you're just like looking around and you're like, where is anyone like that would be someone we know or someone we would approach?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Nothing against anyone that was in the bar.
No, it was just not like our age group scene. At all, really.
Yeah, opposite.
And then
scene.
the other one we walked into, I have to say something.
Say it.
The girl that was working in there,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Every single time we've walked in there, or maybe
she acts weird.
She does. She doesn't even greet us when we walk in. She's always like looking down at her phone or like.
She liked, yeah, I get the vibe too.
You know? I don't understand that.
I'll like compliment her or try to talk to her.
Mm-hmm. And then I feel like she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. And I don't feel like she's being fake, but.
Yeah, I think that maybe she just has a really RBF or something.
Yeah, maybe she does.
Or maybe that or I don't know. If I was working at a bar, I'd be like, hey guys, welcome in.
Yeah.
Instead of.
At least sometimes, because usually when we go in.
Busy there? Do you not want to be loved?
I don't know. Because normally when we go in, recently, like anytime this person's been working, it has not been busy.
No.
Like it's not been busy any of the last times we went.
Yeah, no.
Together.
No, it hasn't at all.
No, and it should be. I don't know.
It used to be fun.
It used to be fun when it was just us. When it was brand new.
Literally.
Like everyone came to check it out and it wasn't like really anyone we knew, but it was all like people we would kind of know and wanted to talk to.
Yeah. And then we had our like core group that was even funner. Like that's why I feel like it was making it so fun.
We were going a lot. Yeah. It was fun.
It was.
We were like,
we couldn't get enough.
Yeah.
I felt like I was doing too much.
Me too. We were definitely having fun.
Yeah. But so we did those two bars and then
I'm just thinking about like, yeah, we were probably doing a little too much. And we still do now, but it's like in a different way.
Yeah.
Because we like have our groove.
And do you know what's so funny? We'll get back to the New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
New Year's
we'll circle back.
Okay, you know how like we never get pictures anymore
together,
or we never see each other.
Yes,
basically.
When we're out in a group.
Like in the beginning it was so like that, and now I feel like we just don't even see
each other. It's like, oh, we're gone
the whole time.
We are gone.
Like, what the heck is that?
I know, it's crazy.
Me and you needed it. Me, you, and Katie.
Yes,
sure.
Yes,
and Amber. But like every single time I start inviting people,
okay,
just
we
me and
can't
you.
have more than 2 or 4.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, no, literally, because that's what the thing is. Like,
because then there's like, if there's 4 of us, boom, we're all in the same circle, no matter what. Mm-hmm. But you do sidebar
so much.
You split off.
Mm-hmm. Me or
everyone, both of us. Yeah. Everyone, like just when you're in a group.
Which I know that I do, but
no, we both do. Like,
yeah,
totally.
And if it's not our friends, it's someone else we're trying to make friends with.
I know, or
for no reason.
For no reason. Ever.
Literally no reason. But anyways, it's fine. We'll get better.
Yeah, we just need to do more stuff just together.
Yeah.
But if we do a smaller group, then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
We're not missing anybody. We're only inviting a couple people.
Yeah. On purpose.
Yeah. Like, for this reason.
But, okay, so New Year's, we did that. Mm-hmm. And then we went to the casino with Amber and Alex.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Alex and Amber.
And that was so much fun. My sister, my brother, and my sister's boyfriend were there.
Yes. I'm so glad they got to come too.
Yeah. I'm glad they did too. But I had so much fun with them. We had so much fun with them. Yeah. We stood at, I don't know what bar that was.
We were in the casino bar. Yeah. I know that.
Yeah, we were in the non-smoking area of the casino. I was still vaping.
She was.
But I am a rule breaker.
I was not. Well, first of all, I was super kind of like on edge about everything that night. And I am a lot of the time. It was more the first couple bars that we went to. And I was like, first of all, I do not like when there's live music. I love live music. I do not like to be right by the live music.
Me either. Oh, are you talking about at the pub?
Yes, because it's so awkward. First of all, you're right next to the singer.
I know. Girl.
And either you look right at him or you look at your phone.
I do not like
you
going
look at
to
your
live
friends
music.
and you can't hear them.
If we're doing live music, y'all need a bigger bar.
Yeah, we need to be like in the back where we like further back where there isn't.
Yeah, like
it's just so small. You can't hear anyone.
No.
Nothing against the guy who was playing. Like, he was good. It was too loud.
Yeah, he was good. It's not
we
that.
We were right next to him.
They need to have a stage if they're trying to do live music somewhere.
They need to do fun stuff on New Year's to get people out. Like,
yeah, we should have
karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like karaoke.
Not only karaoke for one guy.
Yeah. Well, two.
Was it two?
Cole. I was just kidding. Shout out to Cole.
Him and Eric cannot freaking stand it. They want to go karaokeing so bad.
They do. I could tell.
They want to go so bad. They, like, we need to go somewhere. Because
I do too.
Don't get me started because I do too.
I'm under the weather, but I'll do karaoke tonight.
I wish we had somewhere to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
Or to dance or anything.
Yeah.
Not that I really feel like dancing tonight, but
well, still
I might.
We might get there with our sexy freaking black wine. So first off, we were in. That was it for the New Year's stuff, by the way. Then we carried on and went to Whataburger and we went to Whataburger. I was like, you do not have to go here because the freaking line was wrapped around the building. Then we go to Taco Bell, sat for there for 10 minutes, and then literally while we're in the line, they turn every single light off of Taco Bell, and we're like, oh, I guess we're not serving. I guess we're closing, even though they close at 4. Anyways, and then
the lady
he was
left.
Like, I was like, man, I'm so sorry. And I was already so feeling bad because I felt like everything was not in order. Whenever I was the only one feeling like that, I wanted something to eat because I didn't hear anyone else. I was like, we have to get food. We have to get food.
You were right, though.
What?
We needed to get food.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey's always happier with me when I come home with food. He's always like, oh. Not really, but like he gets grumpy when he wakes up. Mm-hmm. And if there's food, he's like, okay.
I feel that. Hunter's kind of the same
Something
way.
to wake up for.
Yeah. And then, so we went all the way back to Whataburger, and then we're sitting in line for 30 minutes. We got our food finally, and then we started being silly in the car in that line, because I think it was because I hit the pin.
Yeah.
Well, y'all are being silly anyways, but like I feel like it came on for me when I hit the pin. I was literally cracking.
They were telling this funny story. And it was very funny.
It was. Oh, yeah.
It was so funny. We were both laughing out loud, me and Drake in the back seat.
Rolling.
And she had just got her drink from Whataburger. And she were laughing. And she goes over to take a sip out of it. And it shoots off right into my eyeball.
Because she was taking a drink of her drink, too.
I was taking a drink, too.
And we were already laughing.
And my drink was smaller.
We were already laughing at the story they were telling, and then when they gave us the drink, it was he was like, damn, what is this gallon of Dr. Pepper? Because the giant cups, and
Their
then
large is like,
I was cracking up at that, and then that happened, and we just kept going.
and we
and
just
kept
were
going.
looking. I knew she saw it happen. But
I felt it
so hard that I could not breathe. And like there was no
funny.
point to like stop laughing and tell him like we're laughing at what you're laughing, but we're laughing harder because of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so funny.
It was hilarious.
It was so funny.
I'm glad I didn't have to pee because I would have peed myself.
Girl, for real. Good thing you went at Whataburger.
Oh yeah. I
you
could
had to
not go. I had to get out and go.
She
I was getting
went.
out and I was like, "Can you just hold it?"
It was right when
I was
you
like,
were
"Oh,
getting
right
out.
now." It's like, no, I'm just kidding. I was like, "Oh, okay," because I would have, I guess.
I know the fact that you're
Because
like,
I'm always
right
afraid
now?
I'm embarrassing someone. So whenever,
No.
so whenever he said that, I was like, "Oh man, right now," because I will.
No, when you have to go, you have to go.
No, I had
It's
to go
not
when we left the
healthy
casino.
for you to hold yourself that bad for much longer.
In the first place.
Yeah, at all.
Ever.
So yeah, you could die.
But anyways, yeah, that was it. Dang it.
That was
What
really funny.
What were we fixing to talk about before I said, anyways, that was all.
Oh, still about New Year's?
Well, we were getting into something else, and I was like, that was all about New Year's, and then we went to Whataburger, and I started going off on a whole tangent.
Oh man. Well,
It doesn't matter.
I think we wrapped up what we were talking about before that.
Okay.
We were just talking about how we always get separated.
Yeah. I'll know whenever we watch this back.
When we know,
it's
we
fine.
know.
When we know, we know.
Man, crazy thing. First of all, animals are so crazy.
Yeah.
What have you ever seen a walrus do anything crazy? A walrus?
What's a walrus?
They
live in the water.
Yeah, and they look like seals.
Yeah,
but they have the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know a walrus. You know a walrus. You know a walrus.
No, I wasn't doing that.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll hold it too.
Okay.
It's like the, and then you keep on, and then you keep on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, did you know that a walrus can whistle like a human? Like
what?
Whistle well.
Like,
yes, and their lips look kind of
like
weird.
ours?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, when they're whistling. It's wild.
I need a pit.
And they can play the harmonica.
What?
And they like it. It honestly, it blew my mind. And I keep seeing animals do crazy shit that I was like, wait. I've been waiting my whole life and I never knew this.
Oh.
It's real.
Send me that.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to insert it into the pod.
That would be cool. What the F? Yeah.
They have mustaches?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what they're for.
What are anyone's mustache for?
I don't know. Well,
except for to look good.
I think
on some people.
Yeah, they do on some people. I think that well, you know, how things are for other things. Like, or maybe we just say things are for things.
Like our nails are for scratching.
Yeah. Like our eyebrows are keeping sweat out of our eyes.
Is that so?
And our eyelashes are supposed to
help me.
keep well, it might see if you notice the difference. Shave one. And see if that eye gets more sweat in it. And I think our eyelashes are supposed to help keep
dust and stuff out of our eyes.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Same with nose hairs.
Yeah.
Like we have hair for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Like camels' humps are there for a reason.
To store their water.
To store their water. That's right. So they can live in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
so true.
I don't know if their mustaches serve a purpose. Probably not.
They could keep a little bit of sand out of their mouth. Unless they want sand in their mouth.
Do you? Okay. So this is on the mustache thought.
Okay.
So in the caveman days, well, is it a thing? Like everyone believes in cavemen, right? They were real.
I think so.
Right? Cavemen?
I think so. If you don't, what?
It's not like
Because they're
a
real.
fairy.
No.
Which also I believe in.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you think, you know how their hair would just grow everywhere?
Yeah.
So like a super hairy guy. Do you think their mustache hair just grew over their mouth? Because it would just keep growing forever.
Yeah.
Or do you think, also I've heard from my friend who does my hair, like some people's hair, like everyone has a different like growing point.
Like a stopping point.
Yeah, like a stopping point.
That's what I was gonna say, like it may just have like kind of a stopping point.
Yeah.
Which I don't believe that on head hair.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I feel like girls who say that just are not giving themselves a chance for it to grow any faster, or they're dyeing their hair and it's just breaking, like they're not giving themselves a full chance to really have hair growth. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. Using too much heat product.
Yeah, just all different kinds of things, because your hair grows.
Yeah, hair grows. I mean, sometimes I don't feel like my hair gets any longer, but my roots,
they be showing.
They 10 miles long. My hair is brown.
Yeah. But it looks good.
Thanks.
Side note.
Thank you. I told Jeffrey, I was like, maybe I'll get it done someday. Maybe for my birthday.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, maybe before then. I was like, I don't know. I might get another little glass.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Okay, should I just bring the bottle
while this is retrieving? We can do that.
Okay, let's go.
I need to pop my back.
Oh no, girlfriend.
It's fine. Scooter? I know what you're doing. Get out of there.
It's up there. Probably looking at cheese. I'm still gonna eat it. Okay. You should have known better. You should have took a bite. He probably did. Like an asshole. Oh. All right, back to it. Do it like dance. Very. Look very Look at that. That's running pretty low. Can you imagine us just having one? Here, I'll pour some. No, it's fine. No, it's not. They're different, yeah.
Okay, tight.
So I've been watching Real Housewives. I'm on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City right now. I really should have started on I'm on the current season right now, so I'm having to wait for the episode to come out again. But
Did you just start in the current season?
Well, on Beverly Hills, I didn't. I went back to season 12.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't know fun facts that literally all of them are relevant, which they're all irrelevant from everywhere. But so Kathy Hilton, Paris Hilton's mom, is sisters with Kyle Richards, which is in Beverly Hills.
Oh.
Yeah, and then also what else about them? One of them dated Will Smith and is friends with the girl who had a kid with Will Smith.
Oh. His son?
Trey. The oldest one, I guess.
His oldest son.
And then, what else about them? I guess that's it about them that I can't think of right now.
Yeah.
But, dude, okay. Beverly Hills, they are mean to each other, but Salt Lake City, they're freaking ruthless.
They're out for blood.
They're out for a blood and mental freaking mental health awareness.
Oh,
They
no.
need, because they're so mean to each
They're
other.
bullying each other.
They're bullying, and every single, which I know that they have to make for good TV, but like, can we see some good, like on Beverly Hills? I see like they have good times without arguments. Every single scene in Salt Lake City is a freaking fight, or they're calling someone out for something.
Oh my god,
dude, they're freaking they're all like, I'm not Two-Faced. I'm not. Yeah, you're Two-Faced. No, I'm not. You think I'm? Yes, girl. Y'all all are.
They all are.
They all are. Whether they say they are freaking
Usually
not.
you give someone the benefit of the doubt.
No,
you know they're all
ma'am.
not.
I can see they're all not. They are playing each other, which a lot of them are smart. This one girl is freaking smart, and she knows. But the other ones are just so wrapped up. Like,
yeah.
This one girl was naming literally everything out about them because she just came in on this season and was just calling them out on everything that they were doing. And if y'all can do this, so can I. So just watch the F out, because y'all aren't going to be acting this way, because you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But they're so mean to each other. I'm like, I could not even. I guess they're all used to doing that and then becoming friends again. But I'm like, y'all are fighting like sisters, but y'all are being dogs, bro. Yeah, but y'all are literally being mean.
I could not.
You should watch them.
I will. What are they on? Peacock?
Actually, okay. Yeah. How'd you know?
Because that's where Love Island was, and I was just connecting the reality dots.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Peacock has most of the reality shows.
Oh yeah,
that aren't Netflix originals.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they're just hateful little freaking hussies is what they are.
Dang, Scooter,
you're not.
You think you had a whole
you thought you was gonna freaking get up here and work your way outside, and then you were gonna get all this food you can have a piece before you bite my hand off.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Anyways, yeah. So what else? I think that's all that happened. Because I'm just trying to find something like at night, and not something too deep or something that I can either fall asleep to, or it's easy to find my. You know what I mean? Not something that I really need to pay attention to.
The New Girl's funny.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Okay.
And I love everyone in it. And people in it have a podcast.
Really? Speaking of that, I saw a retirement home podcast earlier.
You did?
They're all old people sitting in the retirement home, and they're like literally just telling stories and talking and all this stuff. NLE Choppa, you know, he was in there. What? I don't know what year it was. I feel like it was like 22 or 20, because I was watching a bunch of them.
What's he doing there?
They were just interviewing him.
Oh.
He supports the gays.
Oh, I saw him.
Yeah.
And he's cute for that.
Yeah.
He's cute. I liked him.
Yeah.
I liked when he said he was an ally.
He is an ally.
And I get behind that.
Me too.
Yeah.
We behind that.
We're ally. Team ally.
Team ally over here.
So we were talking about how we knew the America's Next Top Model documentary was coming out. Have you seen it yet?
No,
I haven't seen it yet either.
I want to.
But I have watched the show several times.
I used to watch it when I was younger. Yeah,
I watched it, but
I don't remember the specific. I remember how harsh she was. I just don't remember specific details.
I rewatched it a few years ago when I worked at the restaurant, because I would work like 3 to close.
Yeah,
and so everyone, Sarah and Jeffrey, both lived with me. Jeffrey always lives with me. And he got off work like right before I went in or after I went in.
Yeah.
And Sarah too. So I would just like be by myself all day before work. And so I would just get ready and watch America's Next Top Model. And I remember one episode, she got so intense with this girl. She was like, but like big eyes, screaming at her, yelling at her. And one of the other girls, like when they do their talking head sidebars, she's like, I have never seen Tyra like that.
Oh my gosh.
No one has. She went crazy on her.
I wish she wasn't mean like that because the movie Life Size Girl.
Love Life Size Girl. She's the ultimate Barbie.
Dude.
Also, I ate America's Next Top Model up.
Oh yeah.
I loved it. We talked about rewatching it and sharing it with y'all. But the drama,
dude, some of it was like
messed up.
Yeah, like
the makeovers.
That and then the like shaving the teeth down to have a gap. And then she made this girl shave her head bald whenever she had like alopecia or something, or had some kind of disease, because she could only grow like a certain amount of hair. Yeah. And she finally got the most hair she's ever had, which wasn't a lot at all. And Tyra made her shave her head, and she was not even confident showing her head.
Girl,
dude, it's so sad. And that's in a documentary too. I'm pretty sure I've seen like something of it.
I remember just like a couple. This happened a couple times. Just freaking gorgeous girls with like long blonde hair, like the longest blondest hair, and they were like, "Oh, you're definitely leaving here with a pixie cut or a bob."
Oh, see,
no
I
matter what.
Literally, no,
we have to tear you down to make you the top model. It's crazy. And then the freaking runs they send them on in other countries, and they're on like a time crunch, and they only have it's crazy.
That is crazy.
Not to mention the challenges with like extreme conditions, like being in a freezing cold pool. Carrie D.
Yeah, I remember.
I was a Carrie D girl. I was a Carrie D stan.
I don't know who you're talking about.
She won season 3, I think. Me
I
and my mom watched her.
Details.
I know season 3.
I know.
I think it's season 3.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Man, let's start. What? I'll turn it on.
Okay.
I'll turn it back on.
I do like it. It's crazy. Oh, but like the drama when she's eliminating people, she's like, I only have one card in my hand, and you went through this and this and this and this, and so she's like, oh shit, I lost my train of thought, but pretty much like saying, you did great in this last challenge, you did this and this, but you are not the one. Just like building it up.
America's Next Top Model.
Yeah, you are not America's Next Top Model.
Oh my! I hate that.
Like making it seem like she's doing so good, but it's the other. Yeah. And like doing the switcheroo last minute.
Oh, you freaking stank-a-lank. Yeah, man.
Like that is not.
Who was in Life Size?
Lindsay Lohan.
That was her. Okay, yes. That's what I was just fixing to say it, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Yes, girl, the one and only.
Yes, she was.
I love her. I still haven't seen her new movies, but I will.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can't even look at you like that. But I feel like they're still gonna be good. But I just got into like the Christmas spirit about it because they're kind of Christmas movies. Yeah. So, but I looked up the place that they filmed Falling for Christmas at. I want to go there. It's a real resort, and it's a real inn.
Where is it at?
It's in Utah.
Okay, period.
It's kind of expensive though. But I want to go in the winter only because it's literally beautiful there.
Christmas town.
Yes, it's like a Christmas town. Wow. It's snowing everywhere. It's just, yeah.
I looked up this ranch. Jeffrey and I always watch Modern Family at bedtime because it's the funniest show ever. It literally, I see myself in like half of the characters.
Yeah.
Like the main characters. Have you watched it?
Huh.
Oh, it's so funny. So the main married couple, well, they're all the main married couples.
Yeah.
But they're like Phil and Claire. And the wives, we always say that that's us, but he's Claire and I'm Phil.
Oh.
I'm like the goofy one. We say that about like Bob's Burgers. Like I'm Linda and he's Bob. Like he's always the grump.
Yeah.
But we were watching that, and there's this episode called The Dude Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
And they're at this like cowboy ranch
Yeah.
the whole episode, and riding horses and just doing trails, all this kinds of stuff. And it's beautiful. It looks like mountains and trees and forests and everything. We looked it up, and it was in Wyoming.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently a lot of stuff is in Wyoming,
Yeah.
like national parks and
Yeah.
like beautiful stuff.
Yep. Did you know? Which this doesn't really benefit you any, but if we have any listeners that are native, you can go anywhere in the world to a national park and you can get in for free because you're a native and you have a travel membership.
As you should.
If you're registered in your...
Yeah.
I don't think it's only for Choctaw. I think it's any.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. But it's true.
Yeah, that's really cool. Well, let's go. We have no excuse not to go. Have you ever been to a national park?
Mm-mm. I lied. We probably... I don't think we ever really went into it, but I've seen a bunch of them in Colorado when we went.
I went to one in Colorado.
You did?
Yeah, we went to one.
Which one?
I'm sure I have a picture of it. I could look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll have to find the name of it later. But we got in trouble, not me. But Devin got in trouble because you're not supposed to pick anything up.
Oh, dang.
But he did, and no one was around. And then out of nowhere, an actual like forest ranger came out in his hat and his outfit and everything. And
He's
he
probably
was like,
watching on his binoculars.
he was pissed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he got a ticket. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real.
Wow, I
He
did
got a
not know that.
ticket.
That's
He
good
had
to know.
Take everything out, and he got a ticket.
What?
You can be punished. It can be like a federal offense. They're artifacts.
Did you hear about the freaking New Orleans terrorist
I
attack?
saw some footage. I don't know, like the
Of
details.
Alyssa?
Yeah.
Dude, did you watch those videos?
Yes. But what happened?
Okay, so it was on Bourbon Street, but it was a terrorist attack, and the guy ended up being found dead, I guess. And okay, so it was on Bourbon Street. There was just a bunch of people partying in a group, and you can see like the truck and the camera's following it. But all of a sudden, like there's a bunch of cars, but all of a sudden he just literally takes a corner and just goes so fast and just barrels through a whole group of people. And they found bombs in his Airbnb, like other places, and
who was this guy?
I don't remember his name. They said it on there, but hours before that, he came from Houston, I think, to New Orleans, and before that, all of his posts were terrorist related. He's with ISIS, like literally all this stuff, and just like all that. And he was gonna do it to his friends and family.
Oh my
god!
But
he decided that something, I can't remember what it was, but he wanted to do it to like a public group.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it didn't matter who was there.
No, I don't know.
He just knew it was going to be a heavily populated area.
Yeah, and so he did that, and man, those videos are gruesome.
It's horrible, man. It's really scary. It's really scary. I've been there, you know.
I know. We could have easily
we would just
been
be
there.
Doodly doo on the street, you know.
This one girl almost got ran over.
Especially us, like we don't pay any attention.
Yeah. I guess I'm not going to be sitting in any streets anywhere ever again.
No, and that's what stinks. It's like that's like a highly cultural, traditional place and thing for people to do to celebrate, and it's just like tarnished that and scarred it for everyone.
It's so sad.
So sad. Up. Our heart goes out to everyone who lost someone. Yeah, and anyone who got hurt. Honestly, it's crazy.
So many lives lost that night.
It's horrible. Yeah.
Lighter note. We always bring up, or I always bring up, heavy stuff.
I know. You have to sometimes.
It's like, just the world that we're living in right now. It's just literally everything right now. It's not It's just crazy. It's just every other day there's something different.
Yeah. Well, and I also think about, I try to make myself feel better in a way, like thinking about how it was like for when our parents grew up, like really how the world was then. It wasn't crazy like it is now in the ways that it is now, but there were still crazy people doing crazy things.
Oh yeah, we just didn't hear about
that
it 'cause we
no
didn't
one
have
was
social
hearing
media.
about.
Media.
Or media or the internet. Like, you know, just crazy stuff. I mean, there's parts of World War II which we're extremely educated on that we have no idea about, like, you know what I mean?
My
Like,
mama's ex-husband, my grandpa, I guess, mean to her, but he was in the World War II.
did you know him?
No, I met him one time. He's a dickhead. He treated my mama bad. My mama dated his mom. Not mom. Well, her mom, but the guy's her dad.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Whenever I went to meet him, he did not really care that I was there to meet him. I was so excited to meet him because I've never met a grandpa.
Just a sweet little girl going to meet her grandpa.
Yeah. It was like a family reunion thing at my Aunt Virgie's house.
What an old shit.
Yeah, no, literally.
Thank him for his service, but wow.
No.
What a shit ass.
Literally. And he would mean to my mom, I'm like, I did not know that. I would not have wanted to meet you.
No. Ugh.
There's
nothing I hate more.
Fucking Francis.
I know that's right.
Be mean to her.
Ever. Girl, I hate that. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Jeffrey was schooling me on some World War II stuff today.
Dang.
About like the whole Japanese side of all of it, like the bombs when we bombed like Hiroshima and the bomb after that.
Yeah.
And just like crazy stuff that I was like, wait, when?
Yeah.
When did all this happen?
Oh,
like,
wow.
why don't I mean, like, I know about Hiroshima, but like, I feel like we didn't really focus on those places being bombed.
That's crazy.
By us. Because war.
Yeah. Dude, okay, do you know what I didn't know?
What?
Until I watched Love is Blind. Okay, so do you know how,
Okay.
what the heck is her name?
Oh, girl who was in the Navy?
Yeah, and then...
I mean...
Army or Marines.
Marines.
She was in something.
She was in the Navy, I think. Because she liked to sail and go on submarines.
Okay.
Yeah, she was like a boat girl.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so her and then her boyfriend, what was his name?
He wore a thong.
Yes. Let's go off, but...
Go off, but
I know
you turned out to kind of be a dick.
Yeah.
You were on there for clout.
Yeah.
You had to be on there for clout.
Dude.
Or you just didn't like her? What, you didn't like her when she was on her period?
It was something different.
I know. We'll just look it up.
Okay.
We'll look up their names.
Okay. Well, anyways. Dang it. Anyways, I didn't know that there were people who were against the Marines.
Or just against the military in
military,
general.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Hippie.
I didn't know that people were against that stuff. Which...
Okay. Latest season. Okay, the guy, his name starts with an R.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ends in an S.
Ramses.
Yeah, Ramses.
I knew it was something like...
And the girl's name starts with an M.
Marissa.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Set her down.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so my point of that was I didn't know people were against the military.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, some people are super, like, anti-war.
I am.
Right. Me too, girl.
But I feel like it's there and we need to be fighting the war, right?
Well, that's the argument, right?
Oh, if we didn't fight, there wouldn't be a war.
We need to, well, war's going to happen, I think. But also it's like, should we mind our business or should we be hopping in there. You know what I mean?
I
But like,
don't know.
what if we don't hop in there? But what if we do and we also are sometimes the bad guys?
Ugh. You know what? I don't even know about
But
any
sometimes
of
the good guys, but I don't know either. Because we are literally, they pick and choose what they teach us in our public schools. You know what I mean?
it. Yeah. I have a friend in the Army. Well, me and Hunter have a friend in the Army. It was Hunter's friend first. We
He's
all
your
became
friend
like,
now.
we've all became so good of friends. And in Savannah, his wife, it's Braden and Savannah. Anyways, they're the best.
Yeah. Respect.
You know what I
man.
can't wait for?
What?
Amber and Alex's hot tub.
Me too. You know what I can't wait for?
When?
Them to get married.
Oh, I know.
And us to go on a crazy bachelorette trip.
That'll be fun. We can't wait for Amber to get married.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
party.
amazingly and funny.
She's going to be
and
the most beautiful
fun
bride.
And just awesome. She's gonna be so amazing.
We're getting a hot tub and a pool. We're their kids.
We're the else kids.
Adopt us.
Yeah, dude. That'd be nice. Not to be adopted, but you know,
To be in that hot tub.
to be in that hot tub.
with our
What
friends.
did I say?
Not to be adopted, but
Oh,
to be
okay. I
like,
thought I was fixing it. Whenever you said to be in the hot tub, I thought I accidentally said not to be in the hot tub,
no, it would to
but
you
in
said-
the hot tub.
Yeah. That would be good. I would love that right now.
Oh my gosh. I keep looking at them on Facebook Marketplace, those inflatable ones, because we could put one out there.
Karina has one.
I know.
And she invited us to it. I was just looking at my notes. Yeah, you hit them all. And I don't know when I made this note. And let me know if I showed it to you when we were somewhere. Because I had to have typed this for someone to see
What?
when we were in public. Read it for the class.
The guy in front of me is full of stinky farts. You didn't tell me that.
No. Okay, I don't even
That's
know
hilarious.
what day it was from. It was from October 26th. So it was
I guess you could go back to your pictures.
when I got back from Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
The day I got back.
Oh, maybe in the airport
Maybe in the airport. Yeah.
or airplane.
Yeah. It was in the airport. It was in
That
the
is
airport.
funny.
Yeah, I was like, and we were so tired and like jet lagged. And I'm like, this guy is farting all over us.
That's stinky.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally stink. I know. I was just scrolling to see if I had any more. I think that's so funny.
That is funny. That's crazy though. Hunter freaking farted in the Walmart aisle the other day, and then this worker came in there, and right before she came in there, it was spreading. Like I could smell it, and then it started getting worse and worse. And then here she comes. I was like, He was like, I know she smells that. I was like, she definitely does. She definitely does. Ain't no I think about it.
So when you have to be like, dude, someone just farted right here and then ran off. Like, someone just crop dusted me.
For real.
Oh, did you fart? When she walks by, I'm like, ugh, did you fart? You haven't seen The Office, have you?
No. I would like to though.
It's very funny. It's hard when you're first watching it to get past the first season.
Mm-hmm.
But once you do, I've grown a whole different relationship with it. So now I love the earlier seasons.
Yeah.
But it's funny the whole time. But there's this episode where this character, and her name is Kelly on the show.
Yeah.
And she's friends with this girl, Pam. And anyways, the guy that she likes is seeing this other girl who works at the office. And she just starts. And Kelly's like, you want me to be mean to her? And Pam doesn't, I think she maybe doesn't really say anything. She's not like, yes.
Yeah.
But Kelly's like, say less. And she like, they're like talking, the new girl's talking in a group of like 2 people. And Kelly walks up and she's like, ew, did you fart? Like, that's so funny. Like,
Yeah.
that's the, Okay, yeah, that's a mean girl.
Yeah.
That's a real mean girl. You're being mean to someone if you do that.
Literally.
Like, and it
Did
walks
you
up to you in a
fart?
group like, ew, did you fart? I think she farted.
We should do that to you know who.
Could you imagine?
That would be good.
Could you imagine?
If we did that? Yeah,
Mhm.
I could.
You could? I cannot imagine how she would react. She would be all over the internet.
Oh my
It would be
God.
nothing in person, but like a face
Mm-hmm.
and a walk away.
Yeah.
And it would be on Facebook. But how could you even put that on Facebook?
She wouldn't.
If there's suspicion
She'd
that you
be-
farted, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if she's even. Because did you, girl?
Did you? I think you did. If you're that defensive.
If I smelt it, I know you did.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh, I should fart and be like, do y'all smell that? Who farted?
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Because it's harmless, really.
It is really harmless. Everyone does it. But it's also like
You
some
stink
people
boot.
some people would really bother.
Yeah,
I would not like that.
you wouldn't.
No. No, I would not like that at all. I would
I would
live
just be
with
like-
it. I would live with it. I would be like, yeah.
Really?
I'd be like, yeah, Tootie.
Oh, I'm like,
I'd be like-
no, because I would have told y'all.
Yeah, that's you. Me, even if it wasn't, I'd rather be just like, mm-hmm. Yeah, I farted. Show did.
I sure did.
I farted all over you. And that is not something that I'm even comfortable saying. Like, unless I know it's not me. I'm
That
like,
is
yeah,
freaking
sure.
funny.
Or if it was happening to someone I loved, I'd be like, I farted. You know? And then everyone would be like, no, I farted.
No, I farted.
Anyways, I don't know how we ended up. That's so
oh
funny.
my gosh. All right.
Thank you, friends,
Yeah.
for tuning in.
Thank you.
Share us with a friend. A like, subscribe, follow us.
Repost our TikTok.
Yeah, get at us on TikTok and Instagram. Are we doing this dot pod?
Yeah. Mhm.
And we'll be seeing you.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Happy New Year! Woo, woo, woo.